Hi there, I'm Christopher Dunnigan. This is HandmadeInVermont.com, and today we're talking about the Hubbardton forged pendant called the Lilly. This is a really beautiful fixture, dedicated LED, lots of cool options for it. Let's get into it. So the body of the fixture, which is really going to be all that sculptural metal down below, is 14.1 inches tall, 41.1 inches long, and the depth is 11.9 inches wide. When you add those cables to it, and now you actually have overall height from the bottom of those, all that decoration we call it, all that sculptural metal down below, to the ceiling itself. Shortest is going to be 30 inches, longest is going to be 100 inches from the ceiling down. If you need this to be shorter than the short or longer than the long, drop a quick email to us and tell me what you're looking for, and I can send it over to Hubbardton Forge and we can talk to them about customs, which we do every day. That information will come back to me and I'll send it over to you. Can add a little time, add a little money. Non-returnable, but we do customs all day long. So let's get into canopy, and a great way for me to show you more details on the canopy on the ceiling. On the page for this, over on the right hand side of the screen, there's a pull down menu. It's going to say choose your finishes, and scroll down, you're going to see a link. It's going to say click here for installations instructions PDF. Click on that for me. Those are the install instructions that are going to be in the box for this. They're going to have tons of information that you want to see how to put this together. This whole that link you can send, you can just email it over to your installer, your electrician, so they have a really good heads up on how all this goes together before you even get this. But more important, it's going to show you how it attaches to your junction box, which is you're going to have a 4-inch J-box on your ceiling. It's going to show you how it easily goes onto that and just kind of get you acquainted with the whole fixture. It's going to show you that canopy up on the ceiling that's 4.5 inches wide by 38.3 inches long. Okay, let's talk about lumens on this and how this is lit. So you'll notice above that decoration, a little higher up, there's going to be a light bar, and that's going to have embedded LEDs facing down. So what happens is it's going to illuminate it, almost like an art gallery, that piece of sculptural lily pad, lily leaves, I guess. You're talking 25 watts of LED. It's about the equivalent of about a 100-watt bulb. 1,030 lumens. It is dimmable, so if you're going to put it on a dimmer, that's fine. Let's hop back to overall heights and that kind of stuff for a second. It's slope ceiling adaptable in one direction. Actually, you probably could do this in two directions. It's easy to do it in one direction if it's going to be going along the slope and not down the slope. If you were going to turn it and actually have it going kind of up the slope on the long way, the cables will go up. So technically it's slope ceiling in both directions, but it's in one way it's going to dictate the angle of the cables. If that's confusing, drop me a quick phone call, actually, 802-446-2400, and I can walk you through that. It's a good way to do it. Let's get into finishes. If you are on our website, on the page for this, look over in those red tabs over on the left-hand side of your screen. You're going to see a finishes help guide video at the top of that of me talking to you guys about the differences in Hubbardton forge finishes and how this looks on different types of forging. I'm going to be referencing a chart down below. You see that chart has all the finishes on it. I'm going to be talking about that in the video. So watch the video, use the chart. When you're done, go back to that chart and you can click on any of those finishes. Dark smoke, burnished steel, bronze. Big window is going to pop up showing you more samples of whatever you guys just clicked on. You'll notice you're going to have two pull-down menus for finish. You're going to have the fixture, which is going to be canopy. It's going to be the light bar. It's going to be a good chunk of those lily pad pieces of that sculpture. And then you're going to have accents, and you can see there's a few of them that are going to have the ability to do it in a different finish. That's your accent. You could do the whole thing in the same finish if you want to. You have all those options ahead of you to look at. Okay, very beautiful fixture. I think we do have this, or we're going to be having it on our showroom floor. Our showroom in Vermont has over 350 Hubbardton forged fixtures spread across 2 floors. We have a What's On Display page over on the left-hand side of your screen back in those red tabs, so check that out, and we are always adding to that. We have a clearance center here at our showroom. That stuff is 75% off MSRP. It's an awesome deal. You have to come here to use it. It's returns, discontinued things, and showroom samples. When you buy your Hubbardton forged fixtures from HandmadeInVermont.com, shipping is free to every state except Alaska and Hawaii. There is no tax if you ship out of the state of Vermont. We're the only dealer with 90-day returns and no restocking fees. Nobody else does that. Some big things generally on pallets, and custom things do not come back. Those are final sale. We'll always talk about that long ahead of you actually ever ordering. If you guys want to get in contact with us, The best way to do it is drop a quick email, sales@HandmadeInVermont.com, and we spell out the word Vermont, or you can call 802-446-2400. I'm not sure if I mentioned, showroom's open every day except Sunday from 11 to 6, and I'm here every day except Sunday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Time. So beautiful fixture, and if you guys have any questions, let me know. Thanks for stopping in today. Bye-bye.